channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today is Wednesday the 27th of November and this is floss tube number 76. Now I think I was meant to come back last Wednesday, but I've been working on these whips and there's one I wanted to get finished and I did. So once you see the finished project then you'll know why. Now I've only worked on 5 projects this 3 weeks, but I've put in 12,712 stitches in those whips, so quite happy with that. So today I'm going to show you the whips. We're going to do these giveaways. I'll show you what I'm going to be working on for the next couple of weeks until my next floss tube, and some haul that I received. We might get these giveaways done first. Now, if you can remember, we had the eagle. Oh, bit of glare, but we had the eagle, and the winner of the eagle was Sally Hyssop 4969. So I'll put it up here. If you can get in contact with me through, email address will be down the bottom. You can get hold of me at the end of this video, also in Instagram or on the Facebook groups. So congratulations, Sally. The next one was a spring stack. This one was won by Roxanne Green 5722. Congratulations. And the last one was daisies in a vase. Just a bit of a glare because I'm not taking it out of the plastic. And this one was won by Mrs. Bobbin Lacer. So congratulations to all you. If you could send me a message, let me know your postal address and then I'll get them in the mail for you. Like I said, you can email me, you can get me on Facebook. So there's plenty of ways of doing it. Sorry, it's just a message coming through that caught my eye. Okay, so let's get into these whips. It's still pretty warm here in Queensland. Got the fan going, but we are all good. We'll see how we go. Okay, so the first one I worked on is a toy shop. This one is Heaven and Earth by Aimee Stewart. This one I'm going to start getting a lot more work in now that I've finished the other one. So this one needs to be my focus piece a bit more now. I know I said that before, but there was other priorities at the time. Okay, so this one I got 716 stitches done. And I didn't write down the percentage. So that was good. But that's okay. So I've been working. I pick a symbol down here and I just run with it along these 3 shelves, and then this shelf's coming in. So wherever it goes, I just run with it. I just pick the lowest symbol and run with it on these 3. And then I'll move it over, do this one. I think that's the last one for this row. And then I'll just head down. But I know I'm nearly, I think I'm about 47%. 43, 47. I'll have to have a, I didn't write it in. Well, the last one I did, I was on 47, so I'd be close to 48 now. So I'm loving this one. Want to get it moving a bit faster though. So what I'm going to do next year is, in my plans, I'm going to be spinning a wheel every day, so it'll tell me what I'm working on. And I'm going to be working on toy shop every day that I stitch, either doing an hour or a couple of threads, depending on the section I'm doing. But I want to get at least 100, 200 stitches in a day, so I can get it moving a bit quicker. And that way it will get worked on. And plus I'll still give it a full day as well. So I'll still get 1,000 plus whatever I do on the days as well. Excuse me. Okay, my next one is Christmas mugs frame. Now this one, my challenge that I set myself, my goal, was to get all the frames done and get all the holly done. Now I had all the frames done, all I had to do was finish the holly, and then this one's ready for next year. Next year I'm going to be doing 1 mug, 1 month. Hopefully. Apparently there's only about 2,000 stitches in a mug, so it shouldn't be a problem. So with this one I have met my challenge. I have done all the frames and I've finished all the holly now. So here we are with this one. All frames are done and all holly is finished. I mixed it up at the bottom and just put these in instead of the holly, just to show you which the bottom is really, but just to mix it up a bit. But loving that one. All I have to do now is put the mugs in. So that one will be going away until it's spun on the wheel now. I don't have any more to do on that this year. I know there's only 4 weeks left, but so that one will be going away until it gets spun. My next one. This will be a shorter video because I don't have as much this time. The next one is breaking free. Oh, the mug sale. Sorry, I got 606 stitches done on that one. Breaking Free, Another Heaven and Earth by Ciro Marchetti. Now my goal for this one was to finish Pinocchio and Raggedy Ann. Now I had finished Pinocchio and now I have done Raggedy Ann. She's a finish. I wasn't putting this one away until I got that challenge done. So Breaking Free, I did 2,598 stitches. Now I'll show you where I've been working. So there is Raggedy Ann. She is all done. And that was the challenge I set myself to do for this year, was to finish Raggedy Ann and to finish Pinocchio. And they are both done. So another challenge completed. So this one will be going away until it gets spun. I did 2,598 stitches and I'm on 16.83%. Oh. Okay, another one I'm doing is for my grandson. Let's see if I can work out the name. This one is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a basketball player. I'll put it back here because it's a pattern. So that's what he's going to look like. I've got until February, the beginning of February, to get this one done. So I did a bit on this one. I didn't count stitches though. So that's where we are with this one. I think before I was down here maybe, because I know I done his eye and then started up here. And I done the outline of his hair, so I can just sit. Oh, still got a bit more up here. Then I can just sit down and just fill it in. I don't have to worry about looking at it because it's already outlined. So this one I need to have done by February, so I don't think that'll be an issue. This one I'm starting to take upstairs with me because it's only one colour. It's easy. That's why I want to outline, and then I can just fill that in, and then come down to his other eye and come down, and there's not a great deal to do on it. I haven't counted stitches on it. I just stitch on that one. So that's that one. Now the last one I did. This one is a Map of Australia by Artecy. Now this one I said my challenge was to finish it for the year, before the end of the year. And I did. So this is what it looks like when it's finished. This one is done on 18 count bushfire Ada. And to get this one finished, I did 8,792 stitches. And I wasn't putting it down until it was finished. I don't think the cat's in here. Oh, come back a bit more. There we go. We have a finish. I'm just loving it on this fabric. I'll take you a bit closer. Was this side I was working on. So I had him done. I was working on this tree, the sky, and I did the koala. Looks a bit weird, but that's the way it is. And there's a kookaburra. And there's another koala. I just love it. I am glad it's finished, that I put a challenge to get it finished. Just love all the detail, all the animals. And then you've got the Tasmanian devil down the bottom. Yeah, but challenge done. All I have to do now is iron it and get it framed. Hello, tiger. But yeah, that's the reason there's not many whips, and that's the reason I took the extra week, because I didn't want to do anything till it was finished. That was my challenge, and I was committed, and that's what I wanted to do. So now I have another empty project bag to fill up. Yeah, so loving that one. Well, that's all the whips that I had. Like I said, it was not many whips this time, but now you know why. So I did 12,712 stitches over the five whips. Oh, over 4 whips, but I didn't count the basketball one. Now, what I'm going to be working on this fortnight will be toy shop again, because that's, oh, where is it? Toy shop, because that is going to be my focus. I want to get as much done as I can next year. So I'm virtually done, nearly halfway, and then I might, well, I'm over this side, I might even just come all the way down to the end and then go across and bring it across that way, maybe. That's what I'm thinking at the moment, but when I start stitching it again, we'll see where it takes me. The next one I'm going to be working on will be Florentine. I want to see if I can get the cat and these flowers done, and then all I've got left to do is her dress, and then once I go up top it'll be easy up there. I want to get all the bottom finished, but I've near enough finished the stool she's sitting on, so I might get the cat and the flowers done if I can. Going to work on hubby. I'm still down the bottom here. Haven't done much on him actually, so I've got to move him along so we can get him on the wall, so he can just hang around. I get some more done on him. Another one that I have neglected, well, not really neglected, but I want to get some more done in the chatelaine. Now my challenge for this year was just to get the centre done, which I've done. So now I'm doing these little borders around here. So I might get some work into that one. I haven't worked on that one for a while. So I'll see if I can get a couple of those borders done just to tie it off for the end of the year. And then the last one second last one I'm going to be working on is the Titanic. I need to get some more of this one, get some more of the water done, and get some more of the sky done. Yeah, I'll see how much I can get of this one done. And last but not least, I want to get some more of Wild Menagerie done. Now I'm working on this one here. So if I could finish this one, that was my challenge. Would be great. Now I haven't got much to do on it, so I'll show you this one now. That way. So this is the way it goes. So you can see his mouth's his mouth's coming in. I've got his nose and just his face. There's his ear. So this side of him, he's done. So there's not a great deal left. So I might work on him a lot to try and get him finished, at least one finished. That one I might work on today because I've got a few things to do in town. So I won't bring out a big one today. So I might work on that one when I get back today. So I'll show you where my starting point is on these ones. This is hubby Bruce. See, I haven't done a great deal, so I need to get cracking. That's where his pocket goes. So I've still got a long way to go. So I'll get up there, do up a bit here. Pretty sure that's where his arm's resting, up here. So I'll get some done on that one. This one's done on 25 count even width. This is where Florentine's at. Now, I didn't pick this one up for a long time, and I couldn't work out why. But then when I did pick it up, I didn't want to stop on it, so hopefully that's the same when I start again. See, the stool's just about done. Her dress comes down around here, so there's no more stool that side. And I'm pretty sure that's where the cat's head goes. So I don't think there's any more that side. So what I'm going to do is I want to try and get the cat and those flowers done. So we'll see how we go. No guarantee I'm going to get all that done, but it's a plan. We'll see. Show you where we're starting on Titanic. This one's, you can't see the bottom of it, but that's where we're starting with Titanic. So I've got to get more of this sky done up here. Yes, it is the sky. So I'll get the, there we go. I'll get the sky done. I've got a square to go in there. I'll get the sky done, try and take this all the way to the top. Because my goal was to do half of this. Now I'm not going to get the whole half done, but if I can get right to the top, I am right to the bottom. So I can get right to the top. Close enough. The challenges I set are not set in concrete. I don't have to get them done. I won't be disappointed if I don't. I know I've worked a lot on what I've done. So I am happy with what I've done. If I can meet my goals, great. If I don't, that's fine too. Okay, so the next one is the chatelaine. Oh, so much in this bag because everything is in here. Okay, so that weighs up. Okay, so I've already done a border, which I didn't think I had. So there is another border before. There is another border here before doing these pieces. So I'll try and get that border done. But yeah, I love doing this one too. And I just, once I finish the middle like I plan to do, I put it away and concentrated on the others. But I'd like to get at least one day working on this. See what border I can get in. And now leaving the fancy stitches and the beads to the last. See how that works. I am starting another one. Swan Lake, so that'll be started next week. On the 1st. So that'll be started then. And I think that one's going to be a challenge. There's more specialty stitches right in the center of that one, so I'll see whether I can do all the plain stitches and then come back and do the specialty ones. Not quite sure, but I'm hoping. So they're all the ones I'm going to be working on, if all goes well. Plans change as they do. I also got some fabric that I'm making another bag out of. So I got some swan fabric, so this is one I'm making bag for Swan Lake. And the swans are exactly the same size, so it works out well. And I've got Halloween fabric for inside. But that's okay. That's the fabric I had. That will do. It's for me. Okay, so haul. Now I'd received a lovely box from CJ. Hi CJ. She sent up a few things. She sent up a toy for the cat. I haven't given it to him yet. I'm going to give it to him today. So he has a little mouse. And some cheese. And I'm pretty sure he's going to love playing with that. I'll give that to him today. As soon as I get back from the shops, and that way he can have a game with it. Packaged it all in bags. These bags come in really handy, so I'll be putting things in them as well. She made me a little pillow. Friendships are stitched in love. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Goes with the other one that Nessa made me. In pretty black fabric. Isn't it lovely? I just have to find somewhere to sit them so that I can see them. Got some needle minders. It's sheep. That one's a floss drop, but it'll be used as a needle minder. Oh, unless I want to put it on the chatelaine and put some cotton off it, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. And some more needle minders. I have a cat, another sheep, another pussycat, some scissors, tiger, love my tigers, and another cat. World domination for cats. Lovely. Thank you. She sent a heap of needle minders. Now, I'm not going to take them all out and go through them all because there's too many. So some needle minders, cats. This one has got sloths, turtle, all sorts of things. Some woolly sheep. Love the colours on those ones. Tiger. I actually have a watercolour tiger pattern to do, which that one will go on. Black cat. Some koalas. Some lovely needle minders here. Some more koalas. Some gnomes. Like I said, I'm not going to open all of them because there's so many in there. We'll be on here for hours. Koala. More cats, a couple of foxes, lots of needle minders. Just rest them back in there so that Tiger doesn't decide to get them. And then she's made me 4 lovely bags. Some cats. And she's even quilted them. They're lovely. Thank you, CJ. That's cats. Another one with cats. Beautiful. Same backing. Beautiful they are. All quilted. This one's a sheep and a cat or dog. Lovely. And this one is, oh, you can hear the wash machine's finished. This one's got Washington and all the other states by the looks of it. Olympic National Park, American Goldfinch, Mount Rainier, the Falls, Seattle. Very lovely. And this one's quilted as well. Same on the back. Very lovely. Thank you, CJ. I'm pretty sure I can find whips to go in them. So I think I might be changing a few of the bags that I've got whips in for next year. So that's that's it, I think, for today. Don't forget, with the giveaways, message me so I can get your address so I can send them off. Now, we are coming into Christmas, so the post is going to be slow. I'm not sure if they're going in Australia or overseas, but if they're going overseas, they might be a bit slower. But once I put them in the post, that's it. There's not much I can do about it, but they will be on their way as soon as I get your address. The Advent bags, the international, have been sent. I know one person's received theirs. The other two are in your state. It's up to your postal service now when they get them to you. All the Australian ones, they're going out on Friday. So they'll be with you within a couple of days. It doesn't take long. I know Nessa will get hers the following day. So she'll get hers either Saturday morning or the Monday morning. The others are going to Sydney, Grafton. So they'll get there, you know, within a day or two. So they'll all be going out Friday. I hope you enjoy them. I can't pick Tiger up so he can say hello because he's laying on the floor too far away. That's about it for today. I think I've done the whips, I've done the haul, I've done my giveaways. I have just had my 3-year flossiversary, the 25th of this month, so a couple of days ago. So that was lovely. 3 years. Geez, where's that time gone? I didn't think I'd been on here for 3 years. And sometimes it still doesn't get any easier, but we plod along, we get there. Life gets in the way sometimes, but we still come back and do more. And I appreciate every one of you that come and watch my video every fortnight, or every time I put one up. I really appreciate you watching it. I love all the comments. I love reading them. I love answering them. I love interacting with everybody. What are we doing next? My next video will be probably a whip parade, because that'll be 2 weeks in December. Yes, I'll do a whip parade, and then I might start on my new projects just a couple of weeks early. So I'll start spinning every day and start on the new ones, because I'm itching to start them. I've got them all sitting in a little cube over here, ready and waiting. They're all bagged up. They've all got their material. I've got my master set of DNC, so they're all ready to go. I'm starting Swan Lake next week. If you're not sure what that one looks like, I'll show you. Put all my patterns together, and whenever you want to find one, isn't it always the right thing? It's always at the bottom. So this is Swan Lake. This is the one I'm starting. Now I'm not doing it on the black, so I'll have to take a new photo. I'm doing it on blue, and it looks quite nice on blue, so I'm hoping it turns out nice like that. That way these black swans will show up better on blue. Now there's blue in the middle, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. So I'm going to start right in the centre, but that's the part I'm a bit confused about. There's a few specialty stitches coming off the centre, which I've got to try and work out what they are, because by the symbols it's a bit confusing, because I haven't really done specialty stitches before. So until I get used to what the symbols are, then I'll know. But looking at it on here, doesn't look too bad. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. But I'd like to get the middle circle and these 4 things done off the circle. If I can get that done next year, then that's fine. I should be able to, because the majority in the middle, majority in here is specialty stitches. I've got right in the centre, go around there's a bead that goes right in the middle. So I do round the bead. The next big circle here is all specialty stitches. Then I've got a row of normal stitches, and I'm not sure about these yet. I haven't. Looking at them on here, they're normal stitches. But like I said, if I can get that bit done, yeah, that's fine. With all the whips that I've got, I think I worked out 36 or 37 whips. 37 because I added another one. I found Happy Taylor. It was in that pile, but I just hadn't written it down. So I had 37 whips. So I'm going to be spinning one a day. I'll probably work on, well, I thought I'd be working on, say, 6 a week. But it just depends. I mean, I might work on 2 in a day. I don't know. But I'm going to spin every day, depending on what's on that one, to whether I do 2. But I'm going to be doing toy shop every day. Oh, like I said, either 100, 200 stitches or an hour. We'll see how we go, depending on the section that I'm doing. If it's only got a few stitches left to do in that section, I'll want to get that done, then I'll keep going until that bit's done, and then I'll stitch on whatever I've spun. But we'll see how we go. But I'd like to get as much progress in that next year as I can. My aim this year was 52,000, but yeah, I didn't make that. I know it's a 1,000 a week, and that's possible for me, but with all the other challenges that I've done, and life, and health, and everything mixed in the mix, yeah, it just didn't get done. But that's okay, I'm fine with that. Well, that's about it for now. Half an hour video, that's not too bad. But yeah, so my next video will be a whip parade, and I'll show you everything that I've done, everything I've been working. I won't show you the new ones in that, but once I've done the whip parade, then I can start my new ones. The only new one I'm starting before then is the chatelaine, because we've already planned to start that on the 1st. So that's it for me, guys. Let me see if I've got anything else written down here. Oh, if you're not in the Facebook group Fun with Cross Stitch, hop along, answer the questions, and you'll be accepted in. We do have a lot of games in the main page. We do have Reach the Summit, we have Scattergrees, we have a few more other games in that one. So pop along and join that one. We do have another one, which is Safari, which is your animals, building a base, doing your vehicles and everything. It's fun, but you must be in the main group to be able to get into Safari group. And we did release the other day, or the other week, the new one, Holiday, which is opening up on the 1st of January, to actually start the stitching. The actual group is open now, so you can join that group. You must be in the main group to be able to join the holiday group. So pop along and have a look. Have a feel of the way it's going to be working next year. It's just all about having fun. We tried to make it as easy as possible. There is a video, a couple of videos back, on an introduction to the game. So if you haven't seen that, pop along and watch that, and then you'll get a good idea of the way the game's going to be working. The admin team have done a terrific job at getting all that set up and ready for you guys. All the details are in there. We have a chat group for it as well, so if you are not quite sure on something, just ask and one of us will answer you. There's 2 of us in Queensland and 1 in United States, or 2 in the United States, so there's near enough someone around at all times. But we do have a life as well, so just keep that in mind. But everyone is there to help. If you need any help, you need any questions answered, just ask and one of us will answer you. Well, that's about it for my rambling. Yeah, I think that's it. I will see you in a fortnight with my whip parade. Enjoy whatever activity you're doing. Enjoy the heat if you're getting the heat. Enjoy the cold if you're getting the cold. I wish it was cooler here. We've had a lot of rain, but now the sun's come back out and it's supposed to be about 30 odd degrees. So we'll see how we go. Good for mowing the lawn in the morning or at night. Not during the day though. I'll see you in a fortnight, guys. Thank you. Bye for now.